Hello everyone and welcome back to Carver Hub. Today I have with me our lovely principal, Dr. Alessandri, and we're going to talk about the opening of the schools and the safety measures.
Thank you, Alice and Carver Hub for the opportunity to share what we know about reopening schools safely, taking into account everyone's health and well-being. So the district has produced an in-person concurrent learning video, and that's posted widely. You may have already seen it, but we're going to add that here. In the video, you will see examples of signage reminding people to wash their hands and wear masks. You'll see the process as students enter school and classrooms for screening for temperature. You'll see a 27-inch Poly Studio camera that will be able to move and record, or not record, but move and hear the teacher in the classroom. That will be zoomed home to students who are doing distance learning at home. In the video, you'll see examples of hand washing stations, sanitation stations. You'll see, if you look carefully, HEPA filter in each classroom. It looks kind of like a large garbage can, a highly modern design garbage can. You'll see lots of directional signs and places to stand that remind you to stand 6 feet apart. Most of those safety elements are things that we already have on campus and have installed on campus, including that freestanding HEPA filter in each classroom, in the office, and in the lobby. The electronics, the big camera that's on a tripod, those are on order and we should get those next week. We even have a designated care room, which is separate from our nurse's office. And that'll be in the library with 2 cots that will be a place for students who are unwell to rest until they can get picked up. So as we're closer to opening, we'll do a video walking through campus so you'll know where our screening station is and where you'll be entering campus. Things will be a little bit different, but we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready to have you on campus safely and learning in person, and we're really, really excited.
So it's really important that we all work together and follow all of the health and safety protocols that we have in place. One of the most important ones that we can do is to wear our face masks correctly every time we're around other people. One of the first things that students and families will see when they come to campus is the health screening, to make sure that they're not having any signs and symptoms of illness or that anyone in their home is sick. And so they'll come through, make sure that they're healthy, and then we'll also be checking their temperatures. Another measure we're going to also use is healthy hygiene practices. And that includes washing our hands or using hand sanitizer, particularly anytime we enter or exit a new space or anytime we eat or drink. It will be different when we come back to school together. We'll have to keep our physical distance from all of our friends and those we're really excited to see. We'll have to have our face coverings on, but these kinds of practices really allow us to be safe and come back to school together.
Parents will be given the opportunity to choose between a 5-day distance learning option exclusively at home, or they can choose to participate in campus learning 2 days a week. What I like about in-person learning and concurrent model is that students are able to engage with each other, collaborate with each other, obviously maintaining social distance guidelines, but the teacher is able to facilitate that. We're all here to ensure that the students that are here with us receive the best experience, the most engaging experience to enhance their learning. So we have been looking at different types of technology, and we are very excited because we think we have found a system that allows for kids at home to be able to engage in an experience with their classmates in the classroom as close to what it would feel like if they were here with us. And so this system would allow for the kids in the classroom to hear their classmates at home and vice versa. The teacher can engage with both of them simultaneously in some cases or as needed. So we're very excited at the opportunity to create a learning experience for kids, whether they're here or at home. We recognize that concurrent learning as it is now is not going to be an exact replication of what students normally experience. However, we are also proud to share the fact that we want kids to engage with technology and that we know that that's valuable to their learning experience. And so this is in some ways an introduction to show teachers and students and families alike how we can use technology to enhance everyone's experience.
Everyone at home, can you hear us okay?
Yes, Miss Kat.
Wonderful. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
Good morning, those of you at home. How is everyone today? Good morning.
In addition to our health and safety protocols, we've made a lot of updates to our school sites to keep ourselves safe. So we've had third-party experts come through all of our facilities and our classrooms to ensure all of our health and safety protocols are in place correctly. So when it comes to ventilation, one of the most important things is to have a continuous flow of air. So one of the things that we do to have that continuous flow of air is to open our doors and windows. We've also reprogrammed our systems so that they're constantly pulling air from the outside and filtering it through. We've also upgraded our MERV filters to the highest rating possible, and we are adding HEPA filtration. When you come onto our campus, you'll see a lot of different signage. We have lots of signage around remembering to wear our face masks, remembering to keep our physical distancing, whether it's on the ground or maybe on the wall. We also have signage around hand hygiene and washing our hands, and you'll see this throughout our campuses and classrooms. The tried and true measures that we know have been working and we've been practicing for a really long time are really that layered approach. We know that doing that symptom screening and health screening really helps keep COVID away. If we're sick or we're just not sure, this is a really good time to stay home. Wearing our face coverings is one of the best measures that we can do, and research has really shown this. Also, practicing physical distancing, keeping our hand hygiene, keeping to our cohorts, all of these layered measures and approaches really help us be safe and stay together.
Back in October, we were able to open up learning hubs for kids to come back to school in small groups. And from the first day of school where they came to our campus, we were able to see the twinkle in their eye, the joy in their faces just for being on campus. And we know that we saw some increases in engagement automatically from them being here. And we know that the impact on their social development has been huge. And so we are excited to offer that opportunity to all of our students to be able to be here and benefit from those social interactions that are crucial to their social development. We are extremely ready and excited to have our kids back in school site, returning together in the space. Our teachers are ready, our staff is ready, Sac City's ready.